Top 10 best cities in the world. Living in a big city often comes at a price. The most expensive cities in the world have currencies that rival or dominate America's. Limited housing that is some of the priciest per month, and are likely huge destinations. The world's most expensive cities have extremely high rental prices in addition to monumental cost of living expenses for common things like food, medical supplies, entertainment, transportation, clothes, and more. Nearly all the most expensive cities in the US pale in comparison to the most expensive worldwide. Continue reading for a list of the 10 most expensive cities in the world, including facts about their history and the factors that make them so pricey. At this present time, the cost of living in these destinations takes on a special role. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. Never miss out on any of our videos. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Without further delay, let's start the video. Here is the list of the top 10 best cities in the world. Number 1. Geneva. The most expensive city in the world is Geneva. Its total population is about 198,989. Geneva is present in Switzerland. Switzerland is known for luxury, for clocks, for houses on frozen lakes that look like gorgeous tableaus for dolls. The taxes in Geneva are comparatively low, while the disposable incomes of the people living here are generally very high. However, that does not stop them from going through money fast to pay for all of Geneva's ridiculously high premiums. Estimates suggest that an average family needs $5,381 per month to survive in Geneva, though some sources list as high as $7,000. Clothes and leisure are particularly high expenses in beautiful Geneva. In all of Europe, Geneva is the most international city. Geneva is over 4,000 years old and as such has a dominating classiness that is instantly recognizable, combining nature and luxury architecture. Number 2. New York. New York is the city of United States. Its total population is about 8.419 million. It is the most expensive as well as famous city in the United States. The Big Apple is a city that wears wealth and glamour on its sleeve. But in reality, it's a bustling metropolis of over 8.4 million people, all of which live in wildly different economic conditions. The city has a high unemployment rate of over 9% and average home prices over $650,000 to $1 million. Not only the housing, but the entertainment, food, and schooling drive New York's prices is sky high. Even the utilities and transportation cost 1.5 times, up to even 1.8 times the national average. New York City is unique as the country's primary port entry. As a result, there are over 800 languages spoken throughout the city. That is a record in the entire world. 40% of homes in the city are non-English speaking. Number 3. Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is the city of Israel. Its total population is about 435,855. Tel Aviv has been steadily climbing the ranks of the world's most expensive cities due to large part of rising value of Israel's currency in comparison to the US dollar. Its cost of living for a family of 4 without rent is estimated to be about $4,361 per month. Grocery and transportation prices have been the two main factors contributing to Tel Aviv's rising cost of living expenses. Number 4. Copenhagen. Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark. It is a city with over 799,000 people. It is more popular and urban than any other city in the country because its origins are as a fishing village used by Vikings back in the 10th century. The cost of living in Copenhagen means that a family of 4 will have to pay around $4,234 per month. That's not even considering rental prices, more expensive than 84% of the rest of the world, and extremely high food prices. Denmark is already known as one of the most expensive and lavish countries in the world, and this is the most expensive city it has. Number 5. Osaka. Osaka is situated in Honshu region, which is the city of Japan. It is the most populous city in its prefecture, and also it is the 3rd most well-populated in Japan, with nearly 2.7 million residents. It is not as crowded as Tokyo. Osaka makes up for it with a very high cost of living. Due to the city's very high food prices and rental rates, Osaka is one of the most expensive cities in the world, as estimated to cost the average family of 4 around 480,000 yen per month to live, which is about $4,157. Number 6. Paris. Paris is the city of France. Its total population is 2.161 million. You will know the luxury of Paris by the luxury of its location. Not only is it home to the Louvre, the world's most prestigious museum, and the Eiffel Tower, but the iconic Champs-Élysées, the amazing restaurants, and endless other attractions make it the world's romantic vacation destination capital. This also makes it one of the most expensive places to live full-time. Rent is not actually the city's biggest expense. New York is much more expensive, believe it or not. Paris, the most visited city on earth, for Americans has the added issue of the euro, one of the world's most valuable currencies compared to the dollar. Number 7, Hong Kong. Hong Kong is the city of China. Hong Kong is not technically a city by the standards of the Chinese government, which refers to it as a special administrative region. However, its status as a metropolitan center with local level government and housing give it the characteristics of a city in everything but name. Hong Kong is one of the most densely populated areas on earth with sky-high housing prices. With a population of nearly 7.5 million, you can bet that living in Hong Kong is a unique experience, where housing is expensive and scarce. However, there are many cheap options available for food, unlike the European cities on this list. Here is cost of living is about $3,889 a month. Number 8, Singapore. The city of Singapore is the most expensive city in the world to visit by tourists. Its total population is about 5.686 million. Transportation costs heaps of money in this expensive city. If you want to buy and use a car, then you should have huge savings for it. Singapore's government keeps the cars rate highest to manage the total cars on the road. Other than this, clothes and even groceries are higher in rates. It is the most developed city with having buzzing foodie culture. It is mostly visited by honeymoon couples, professionals, and people with great wealth. The name Singapore comes from Singapore, which is the English transliteration of the Malay name for the country, which means Lion City in Sanskrit. Here is cost of living is about $3,604 per month. Number 9, Los Angeles. Los Angeles is the 9th most expensive in the world. The average person in the Los Angeles earns $61,129 a year and spent $33,232 on their housing. It has a cost of living index of 96 compared to the average index of 100 and ranks as one of the world's most expensive cities. Los Angeles has a diverse and robust economy and hosts businesses in a broad range of professional and cultural fields. It also has the busiest container port in the Americas. Food is also costlier than other U.S. cities, with groceries costing an average of $30 per day. Number 10, Bern, Switzerland. Bern is the capital city of Switzerland and the 10th most expensive city in the world in 2022. The city was ranked 8th in the Mercer 2020 index. It is referred to by the Swiss as their federal city. With a population of approximately 144,000, Bern is the 5th most populous city in Switzerland. Furthermore, the structure of Bern city center is largely medieval and has been recognized by UNESCO as a cultural World Heritage Site. Perhaps its most famous site is the Zitglug, an elaborate medieval clock tower with a moving puppet. Its population is about 433,000. So this was our today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel. And also share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.